どうも皆さんこんにちは。RyoruStoryのRyoruです。前回からの続きですね。やっていきたいと思います。この時のやってみますか。
Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only proved that by winning.
No, you proved that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Substitution for...
早っ。
And now Wells. To the left wing. Jacks up a three. It's Junior with the rebound. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Off with the layup. The Wolfpack trailing here. Here's Wells. He's got 10. Lets the three fly. And it goes in for the 5th time tonight, out of 10 shots.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
MP outside. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And that one misses.
You just have to admire how selfless MP is on the court. He looks to get everybody involved, finds good angles and good shots. And maybe he could just go get it all done himself, too.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Wells, no good. The Dynasty with the lead. Pass to Hotkins. MP. Right side, Davidson. Back to MP. Up top, Hawkins. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Just what the Dynasty wanted there. They're ready to find Hawkins, and he takes a quick shot.
And Patrick Wells outside. Another miss by Wells. And here it's the Dynasty. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game. MP with the bucket.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Michael Luan. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. MP grabs the miss.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an
見てくれ。これ
impressive
どういう
run.
ことよ。
Zadirko. Up top, Luan. MP. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
MP just took what the defense gave him there and used the pick and roll to his advantage.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
You look at this Wolfpack roster. A lot of players will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's MP. Out to Dillard. Clock at 6. Screen by Fisher. And the Dynasty another 3.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. And now the Dynasty with it.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's Dillard. He's got 9. Off target with the 3. Outside Stauffer.
やばい、やばい。
Evens things up with that basket, his second of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
Back to Dillard. MP, guarded by Wells. Pass to Luan. Dillard. And here's MP on the outside. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
Having this ability to hit from all over the arc will really serve MP well in the long run.
And Patrick Wells outside. Drops it in from long range. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. So we conclude the first half. Dynasty ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And the Wolfpack with possession, down by 12. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
He's got a lot of confidence, thinking he can make it from way back there.
Yeah, I think maybe he needs a conversation right here.
MP on the left side, out to Dillard. No one near him. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
And this arena knows Dillard can shoot the ball, but the defense can't let him shake free from the mid-range.
And the Wolfpack have possession. It's a 14-point game. Here's Wells. Kept alive. And Drew Robinson with the slam.
You don't see him quit on plays. This is what I love about him.
The effort is there. The skill, terrific job inside.
and hitting the other team right in the gut, taking the wind out of them. Let's see how they respond.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And that one's good from MP.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss. MP, guarded by Wells. And Fisher throws it down.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Stoffer. He's got 5. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And it's MP missing. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And it's stolen by Zadirko. With the floater. And the layup by Luan.
And Luan turned on the afterburners, ripping up the court. That's where the speed makes such a difference.
Outside Stoffer. Passes to Wells. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Fisher. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Wells outside. He gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit game.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a huge shot right there.
They've got time, and if he can keep stretching the defense like he has been with those three-point shots, that lead could go away in a hurry. And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Timmerman. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Passes to Wells. Two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he splits the free throws. The Dynasty leading. And here is Davidson, defended by Fresh. From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. To the inside. A nice shot by Davidson.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Wells outside. There's the triple. No good there.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3. Dillard is locked in, finding plenty of shots on the offensive end.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
On defense, the Dynasty. At one point, leading by as much as 16. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Davidson pulls it in. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack. He contested the shot and corralled the board. That's all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Fires from the line. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
I mean, Carter's going to make that shot every time. He made that mid-ranger look elementary.
Passes to MP. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. Now here's MP. Guarded by Wells. And MP gets it to go.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Now Wells. Now covered by MP. For three. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams. What a cheeky little play by Dillard there, just carving up the defense with his handles.
Wells outside. Fires for three. Rebound by Dillard.
I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Patrick Wells with the steal. Outside, Timmerman to the right side. Now it's Carter outside. Kicks it to Johnson. And it's finished off by Joey Johnson.
Cleared for takeoff. Johnson using all 6'8" of his body to go up and finish with the slam.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. 13-point lead. MP. Now here's Fisher. Here's Davidson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A play like that shows you how advanced Luan's understanding of the game is. He found the open man with no problem.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in his half.
Outside, Luan. Fisher. On the wing, Eric Dillard. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. An MP with a nice bucket inside.
The lead just keeps increasing, attempting to put this one away.
And the D has to be frustrated at this point.
Now here's Carter. Wells outside. Over MP. Wells, no good. This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Passes to MP. Out to Dillard. Three-pointer. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
When Dillard can find his looks, he is a solid shooter.
And the Wolfpack with possession. And Patrick Wells outside. The Dynasty grab the miss. MP right side. From deep. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman. Carter right side. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. Davidson inside. Robinson on him. Outside Luan. MP guarded by Wells. Here's MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
A
foul.
physical play by Fisher. Here's a guy who helps on his family's farm every day, so he's really used to putting in work.
Fisher. 4-2.
He's perfect so far from the line. And the Wolfpack have possession. Out to the wing. Back to Wells. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. MP outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you
Use
mind
that
if I talk
shit.
to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is a
going to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it.
はい。というわけで、1試合目、終わりましたね。次回はこの続きからやっていきたいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。よろしかったらチャンネル登録お願いします。では、また会いましょう。See you!